Good morning, students. So today we'll conclude the chapter matrices by solving the remaining questions of the miscellaneous exercise, and we'll also solve the doubts which are asked by you in the queries. Now let us proceed further. This is the question: so that the matrix B dash AB is symmetric or skew symmetric according as A is symmetric or skew symmetric. That is, for proving this one, let me tell you that when that is given, there are two cases, case 1 and this is case 2. Here given A is symmetric and we have to prove your matrix B dash AB is also symmetric. Now in this case A is skew symmetric, it is given, and you have to prove that B dash AB is also skew symmetric. Okay, so let us proceed to solve these two cases. The meaning is, if A is symmetric, this one will be symmetric. If A is skew symmetric, then the matrix will be skew symmetric. So now to proceed with, to prove any matrix to be symmetric or skew symmetric, so what you have to do, you have to just take the transpose of that matrix. Let me take it. If I take the transpose of this matrix, so it will be first B dash, then this one will be AB. You just make it a group, its whole dash, then this will be second transpose and first transpose. Then this one will be written as B dash A into A dash, and this one will be B. But A is symmetric, therefore I can write this one as B dash A into B. If A is symmetric, I can write A dash is also equal to A. Now look at this. I am taking the transpose of this matrix and I am getting the same matrix back. Therefore, B dash AB is symmetric. I think it is clear to you. If I transpose the matrix and I get the same matrix, then this is called symmetric matrix. Now, let us solve this one. I have to prove this one is a skew symmetric matrix. For that also, I have to find the transpose of this matrix. Then let me make it a group first. AB I have made a group. Then its transpose. Then this will be AB dash into B dash whole dash. Again, this one will be B dash into A dash into B. But since A is skew symmetric, therefore I can write here A dash is also equal to minus A. So let me put that B dash, this is minus A multiplied by B. So minus I take it outside, B dash A B. Again you see, I have taken the transpose of this matrix and I am getting the negative of this matrix. So therefore in this case it will be B dash AB is skew symmetric. I think this is clear to you. So if a matrix on transpose gives the same matrix, it is symmetric, and if a matrix on transpose it gives the negative of that matrix, then it will be called as a skew symmetric matrix. You also see this question or solution once again carefully. Next question, let us proceed further. This is the question: find x if this multiplication equals to the null matrix, right? So let us solve it. Very carefully you have to do this one. Ax minus 5 and minus 1 multiplied by this one will be 1 0 2 0 2 1 and 2 0 3 multiplied by this is Ax 4 1. It is equal to the null matrix. So let me first solve it. Let us multiply these two first. This is 1 cross 3 matrix, 1 row and 3 columns. This is 3 cross 3 matrix. So this resultant will also be a 1 cross 3 matrix. So that means this is the first row and first column. Look at the first row and the first column, this will be x into 1, then plus minus 5 to be multiplied with 0 plus minus 1 to be multiplied with minus 1. Again I have told this is a 1 cross 3, that means there will be one row but there will be 3 columns. So look at this, what I do have now. Similarly, first row and second column, this is x into 0 plus minus 5 into 2 plus minus 1 multiplied by 0, and this is the first row and the third column, this is x into 2 plus minus 5 multiplied by 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by 3. Okay, this into this one is x 4 1, it is equal to the null matrix. So here I get what I get, x, this is 0 and this is plus 1, this is the first one, then first one is 0 minus 10, here it will be, then it will be 2x minus 5 minus 3, that is minus 8, multiplied by x 4 1, it is equal to null matrix. Now let me solve it. So for solving, what I do, this is a 1 cross 3 matrix and this is a 3 cross 1 matrix. The result will be 1 cross 1, that means there will be one row and one column. So this will be x plus 1 multiplied by x, then minus 10 multiplied by 4 plus 2x minus 8 multiplied by 1, it is equal to the null matrix. So at last I am getting, this is x square plus x minus 40 plus 2x minus 8, it is equal to null matrix. So I get here x square plus 3x minus 48, it is equal to null matrix or 0. So let me solve this one and you will get the value of x by taking the concept of quadratic equation. So solve for x square plus 3x minus 48, it is equal to 0. Solve for x by using quadratic formula. I think you can do it further. So this is how you also see the solution once again. Next question. This is the question. The question asks that a manufacturer produces 3 products X, Y and Z, which he sells it into 2 markets. Annual sales are indicated below. This is the market 1 and market 2. If unit sale price of X, Y, Z are this respectively, find the total revenue in each market with the help of matrix algebra. Then they have changed the unit cost also, that is 2, 1 and 50 paise respectively. So let us find the gross profit, right? So this is simply what you do. First I should make the matrix in such a form that this will be multiplied by this. Okay, so for that what we will do, this is the market, suppose market 1 and market 2, right? This is in one side and next it is equal to, first one is 10,000, this one is 2,000, 18,000, next it is 6,000, 20,000 and this is 8,000. And the costs, what you do, you just write it like this. This is 2.5, this is 1.5 and this is 1, and this is 2.0, this is 1.0 and this is 0.5, 50 paise, it is equal to 0.5. Now let us solve this matrix. First you arrange it in this way, then you solve it in the matrix form. Now look at this. This contains 2 rows but 3 columns. This contains 3 rows but 2 columns. So what the result I will have is 2 cross 2. That means there will be 2 rows as well as 2 columns. So for that what I will do, first this one will be 10,000, 2.5. So 10,000 multiplied by 2.5 plus 2000, this is multiplied by 1.5 plus, next it will be 18,000 and it will be multiplied by 1.0. Next, same thing, this is the first row and first column, this is the second row and first column. So if I take it, this one, this will be like this: 6,000 multiplied by 2.5 plus, this one will be 20,000 multiplied by 1.5 plus, this one will be 8,000 multiplied by 1.0. Next, in similar case I will write, since it is a 2 cross 2 matrix, so the same thing I will write here. This is 10,000 into 2 plus 2,000 into 1 plus 18,000 into 0.5. Similarly, this one will be 6,000 into, this one was wrong, 10,000. This is the first row and second column. Yes, it is correct. And this one is the second row and the second column. This is 2 plus, this one will be 20,000 into 1 plus, this one 8,000 into 0.5. Okay, so you close this bracket. Now let us multiply. This is 2.5 into 10,000, so it will be 25,000 plus, this one is 2,000 into, this is 3,000 plus 18,000 into 1, this is 18,000. Similarly, this one will be 20,000 plus again 2,000 plus, this will be 9,000, right? Now this is 15,000 plus, this one will be 30,000 plus, this one will be 8,000, this one 12,000 plus, this one will be 20,000 or 2,000 plus, this will be 8,000 into 0.5, that is equal to 4,000. Now this is 28 plus 18, that is 46,000. Next it is 13,000. Next it is 53,000. Next it will be 18,000. So now let me see. Therefore, total revenue of market 1, it will be equal to, case 1 it was 46,000 and case 2 it is 13,000. Then this is 9 and 50, 59,000 rupees, and total revenue of market 2, it should be 53,000 plus 18,000, that will be 71,000, right? So $53,000 plus 18,000, that is equal to 71,000. So this is how we solve the word problems related to matrices. Just remember one thing: first you make the algebraic form. If you are not able to understand, then first you make the algebraic form and then arrange it properly, then definitely it will get solved in the matrix form. Next, this is the question. I have to find x, so that x multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals to -7, -8, -9, 2, 4, 6, right? So for solving this kind of questions, what you do, you consider x as a matrix first, then you write like this: 4, 5, 6, it is equal to, this one will be -7, minus 8 and minus 9, this is 2, 4 and 6. So this order, it is 2 rows and 3 columns. This is also maintaining 2 rows and 3 columns. So let us determine what should be the number of rows and number of columns of X. First of all, if this number is 2, definitely the second number must be 2. Number of columns in the second must be equal, number of rows in the second must be equal to number of columns in the first. So this must be 2. Now let us see, the resultant is 2 cross 3. So this must be a 2 cross 2 matrix, because if I see the resultant is 2 will be related to 3, right? So what to do? First I knew that X is a 2 cross 2 matrix, so you write it like this clearly: X is 2 cross 2 matrix. If it is 2 cross 2 matrix, then let X equals to A, B, C and D. Now my job is to generate the equation and solve the value or find the values of A, B, C and D, right? So you start from the given statement. Given A, B, in place of X I am writing A, B, C, D. Next it is 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. It is equal to, it is minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9. This is 2, 4 and 6. This is 2 cross 2. This is 2 cross 3 and this is 2 cross 3, right? So let us multiply. So if I multiplying, then this will be definitely 2 rows but 3 columns. So first row and first column, look at this, first row and first column. So this is A plus 4B, then first row and second column, that is 2A plus 5B, first row and third column, that is 3A plus 6B. Then let us come to second row. This is the second row and the first column. So second row, first column, this is C plus 4D, this is 2C plus 5D and this is 3C plus 6D. It is equal to, this is minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, this is 2, 4 and 6. Okay, so now let us compare the two matrices to get the value of A, B and C. Therefore I have A plus 4B, it is equal to minus 7, then 2A plus 5B, it is equal to minus 8 and 3A plus 6B, it is equal to minus 9. So let me multiply this one by 2. So it will be 2A plus 8B, it is equal to minus 14 and this equation will imply 2A plus 5B, it is equal to minus 8. Then you subtract. If I subtract, this is minus minus and this will be plus. So it is 3B, it is equal to minus 6 and B equals to minus 2. And if I put the value, A will be minus 7 minus 4B. So minus 7 minus 4 into minus 2, which is equal to minus 7 plus 8, which is equal to 1. Now this is for testing purpose. You need not solve it. So if I put B equals to minus 2 and 3 equals to 1, so it will be 3 minus 12, which is minus 9. So this is satisfied. Hence I get B equals to 2 and A equals to 1. So after getting A, B, my job is to get C and D. Now look at the equations. From this comparison, this and this and this, what I get? C plus 4D, it is equal to 2, 2C plus 5D, it is equal to 4 and 3C plus 6D, it is equal to 6. So what I do, I multiply this one by 2, it will be 2C plus 8D, it is equal to 4 and this one is also 2C plus 5D, it is equal to 4. Now you subtract. If I subtract, this is minus minus and minus, this is 3D, it is equal to 0 and I get D equals to 0. Next, if D is 0, then put the value C equals to 2 minus 4D, which is also equal to 2, and therefore C equals to 2. Now let me put it in third equation. D is 0 and C is 2. It is satisfied. So it is satisfied. But So I get 4 values. A is 1, B equals to -2, C equals to 2, and D equals to 0. Therefore matrix X will be nothing but A, B, C, D, which is equal to 1, -2, 2 and 0. So this is all for today, and you write down the portion for unit test PT1. This will be chapter 1, 2 and 3. This is the portion for PT1. It will be of full marks 40 and the time will be 1 hour. So 20 MCQs will be asked. You have the multi-choice options, and each question will contain 2 marks, and your time will be 1 hour. It will be an online test. You remember that your first sitting exam will be from 8 to 10 am, and second sitting exam will be from 4 to 6 pm. So try to prepare yourself nicely and take the test with the utmost seriousness. Okay, thank you. That's all for today.